Hey guys, this is your old pal John Hart. Hey, I've been working on this skull, this cow skull. Can you see him? My buddy Hunter at US Skull Hunter. You can find him on the internet. He gave this to me a few years ago. I was like, oh, I want to paint a cow skull, and I kind of started working on it a few months ago, and it's been sitting on the back burner. But let me show you what I've done so far. You can see I painted some stripes on this dude. Pretty cool. Um, what I did, I made some eyes. These were sockets where his eyes are. They're in the skull it was the eye sockets. I went out and bought. You can see right there. I bought some rubber balls and I stuck them in there and they were just the right size. And I used some two-part compound here. This called Magic Sculpt to make the eyelids, and I'm going to use that again today to make the tongue. But it's kind of cool. I want to show you. I never thought about cow skulls before until I had this in my hand. These horns actually come off. I always thought the horns were like solid horn material, but they're not. I guess the bone grows out and the horn material grows over it. So I'll put these bad boys back on once I'm done with the whole thing. But they just slip off the skull. But today what I want to do is I want to put a tongue on this dude. So what I want to do is it's going to be mounted on the wall kind of like that. And I want the tongue coming out like that. So what I did right now was I got this armature. This is armature wire, I think it's called. And I'm going to get it in here, so that's going to be the general shape of the tongue coming out of the mouth. So it's going to be this kind of squirrely thing. So this is I bent this in shape, and it's a nice solid wire, so it's not going to bend out of shape unless I really beat the crap out of it. What I'm going to use to make the tongue is this material called Magic Sculpt. I've used this for years and it's awesome. It's a two-part material. It's kind of like stuff they use on cars to fill dents in cars, Bondo, something like that, but it's a two-part. It's got the resin and the hardener, and you mix it 50-50, and you have about an hour working time to until it hardens. And even after it hardens, you can work it with like a grinder or a sandpaper to shape it a little better. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna put my little friend here. Isn't he cool? What should I name him? Somebody send me a name for him, and I'll put it to him. And I think what I'm gonna do too. This is kind of. Sometimes I'm like really planned out about how I'm gonna attack a problem. This one, not so much. I didn't know what I did. I kind of did the stripes with like masking tape and did two colored stripes. I'm thinking I might do like green vines growing up and around the stripes, something like that. So we'll see. We'll see with that. But let me get started with this Magic Sculpt. So I have equal amounts of resin and hardener. And basically what you do is you take them and you mix them together. And this is, if you have arthritis, this isn't a good thing to do because it's not pliable like pizza dough. You have to really mix it in. You got probably a good 10 minutes of this. Okay, so I have some tools here now. Tools, sculpting tools, and I got a little bucket of water, a little cup of water. That helps to, when you're working with this, it won't mess anything up. It'll just help smooth out. I keep calling it clay, but it's not clay. It's I don't know. It's two-part something. See, this is already looking like a big, nasty old tongue, nasty old cow tongue. But I need to be a little better. Hey guys, I wanted to share the final piece with you. I didn't get a chance to record painting the vines on the skull. I'll try and get a close-up here, but this is it. I kind of put a little glossy paint, clear paint on the eyes to give him a glossy look, and the same with the tongue. And I think this guy's done, and he's hanging on the wall, and it's kind of a cool project. Love doing different stuff. So hang in there, guys. Keep creating, keep drawing, keep making stuff.